In 2003, I tore the labrum in my shoulder. I repeatedly said, my shoulder keeps slipping out of joint. Well, when you have what they call hypermobility syndrome, it's like all your tests are negative. You can do what the test to show that their shoulder is unstable does not apply to you if you're double jointed. From what I learned from through this experience. So when I kept telling them my shoulder keeps slipping out of joint, I'm walking around with my elbow at my side, homemade slings, and they said I was faking for financial gain for 3 years. So I prayed to Jesus, and I said, God, please show me. And here, on the original CT scan, it showed an overview of my body, and it showed this dangling part in my right shoulder. So I took that overview, just that all I asked him for to copy was that one overview, and I took that back to that orthopedic doctor who said I was faking for financial gain. And I said, what is this dangling right here? What Jesus showed me, I showed them. The surgery is supposed to take 45 minutes. It took 2 hours. I had a 3rd-degree labrum tear that I walked around with for 3 years. And I was right-handed, so I had to learn how to do everything left-handed. Because every time I would go to blow my nose, my shoulder would slip out of joint. And that was the most painful experience ever. It took them 3 years. And I had to pray, and God showed me on the x-ray, and I'm not a radiologist. And I took the x-ray back to him. I say all that's to say this. I never sued that medical professional. I'm not out to capitalize on anybody, and there's no such thing as an opportunity. You earn what you get. Why I didn't sue that doctor or the group of doctors who said I was faking for financial gain when I had proof that my shoulder was messed up on the very original CT scan? Because they fixed the problem and I was done. You do stuff so that it never has to happen to anybody else. Suing doctors or nurses, I love my profession. Suing somebody does not make a difference. What makes a difference is you going all out and making sure nobody else has to suffer as you suffered. So the next time when a patient goes to see that doctor will say, are you double jointed? Before he says, you're faking for financial gain.